and they both, I hate her, hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. Not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
19, ready.
They're going to run for the first time with a rookie from FAU. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen on the play action. And he put everything he's got behind it. He lays out for it and makes the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Allen looking to throw. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Bates down for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Achane again. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
All right, come on.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw now, Allen. Connects on the crosser. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the lines. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Offense to the line fast. Fourth down. Here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Off the play fake. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second down carry for A.J. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow their early lead to 13. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Bills 7.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
56, 56.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. It's his running back. He runs it up to midfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. Man in motion, headed right.
Half 85, half 85. Look up.
Back to the air, Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Middle, 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 middle. All 52. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 2 yards. And it's 4th down.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 21-7 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got the field goal team out there, and this would be an impressive kick to resume play. The distance, but headed well left. No good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Near the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. It's Allen out of the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. 2-1 lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ground 80. Half. Done. What's up?
Here's Allen. Completed to his running back. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. And off running left, it's Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Viking, ace.
Now again, running right. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped. Not enough to avoid 3rd down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
21G. Right.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Toss, this is Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Achane running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Get set. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Rolling left, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Good. Whoa. What a team. What's that?
2 and out from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Enough from the pistol to Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Allen on 3rd down. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. H-Chan to the right. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with a chance to add to their lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. Handoff now to the receiver. He's still going at the 30. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yeah, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Return starts at the 3. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. The Looking slanted, now complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Third and long for him here. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of 22
Just
yards.
excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Lofts it deep right side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Tua looking to throw. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Ready. Let's go. Ready, team. Wait. Out.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Justin Simmons. Set of downs for him from the 46. Allen now on first down. Drops it off to Cook. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 2nd and inches. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Fails to find his running back. So now they have 3rd and short. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Dumps this off to Cook. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. On 1st down, Allen. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Round 80!
To the air again, Allen. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The 4-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Davis. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. On the sneak, it's Allen. With a charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I can see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal. Cook, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stands, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Now they'll hand it off to Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Let's stick with Achane. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And they'll bring him down, but not before the fake gets them a 1st down.
Certainly not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burn them with a surprise play.
Hard. Hey, get safe. Wait.
Achane, a 1st down carry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 60 Eagles, go.
Running this one left. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
They're right here. Wait.
At the shotgun, they'll get it to Achane. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
A gain of 5.
Trying forward, it's Achane. And that's a stop. The offense stayed out there on 4th, but now they're headed off. They turn it over on downs. So upon further review, they get a more favorable spot, and that's enough to give them the first down. Off the play fake. Got his target, that's Lane. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy that first down at the 30. Bills bringing an extra DB out, third down. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chain. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
42, Bills 38.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returnable from the 2. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Dolphins bring in a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep. This is brought in at the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Hey, out, out.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Tagovailoa now. Finds his back. A-Chain. And he'll give it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Third down run from A-Chan. Continuing to move past the 45. Again, he's got room. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Come on. 18 cards.
From the right side. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. That defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Watson.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th-quarter lead. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 49, Bills 45.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Allen to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Round 80!
It's Allen out of the pistol. Getting out to his left. Brings it in. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air. Allen. Catch is made in close. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th-quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
20, TX. Ready, Chuck? Hey, 21, TX.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Hey, man from Cowboy.
Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
This is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now a give running right. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey.
To throw. Setting up the screen. Achane gets a 1st down and more. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Achane running right. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Achane again. And he will score and give the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here he is to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. They'll look to throw it. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Setting up to pass. Throwing this one back of the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Back to throw. This is for the ball game. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
56, 56. Hey, home. Middle. Monday.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.